Hey guys, today we're doing this version of Squirtle from Pokemon. I'm also giving away stickers right here, stickers. So all you got to do to win the stickers is comment below your favorite thing about Squirtle. Anything you want. I'm going to pick probably about 10 people that I'm going to mail stickers to. So you got a pretty good chance. I'm going to just randomly pick from the comments, and let's get going on drawing. Alright, you guys ready to draw Squirtle? I know I am. Let's do it. Let's start with a circle. Right here on the top. This is going to be his head. And then we're going to do another circle, kind of like how you would draw a snowman. So we'll come down here and just draw it like that. Doesn't have to be perfect circle by any means, just a circle. Alright, now right here at the bottom right of his head, where I'm drawing right here, let's draw an oval shape. This is going to be his left arm. And then we'll come over here, and right where his head and his body intersect right there, we're going to do another oval shape. Alright, now come down a little bit below where the arm is, where I just drew, and let's just do a curvy line here, and a curvy line here. And then bring this down, and we're going to just do some triangle shapes, and that's going to be that foot. Now on this other side, it's going to be a similar thing, but we can just do an oval shape. That's a little bit better than my last one. Just like that. Now let's come over here, and we want to do his tail, and his tail is going to just start with a circle right here. And then what I want you to do is bring it in with a smaller shape on this side. And then you can just add a little curve in like that. Alright, he's getting there. Let's go ahead and go to his other foot, and we're going to add just a few spikes in where his little toes are going to be. And then let's do the same thing on the hand. So when we come down over here, it's going to have a little spikes, I guess, or triangles on that side. And then on this other hand, same thing. We'll have his one little stubby finger, and then we'll do a triangle here and a triangle here. That's going to give us kind of our basic look on this guy. Alright, now before we do ink, we want to lay out his face a little better. So let's do a line here and a line here. That's going to be where his mouth and his eyes are. And Squirtle, because he's kind of a tortoise, his eyes kind of come in like this, and then he's got a cheek that comes in, and that's where one eye is going to be, and then the other eye is going to be just kind of like this little archway over here, and that's going to give us like our real basic outline. So now we can work on the actual inking part. So I want you to switch over to your marker, and let's start with his head. So over here, I want you to come up here where with the left eye for us, start at the top and just come down and then curve up like that. That's all we're going to do. Then we can go and follow his face shape all the way around. Just follow the pencil and stop back at the eye. Real simple. That's how you outline his whole head. And then we can go ahead and do this arch shape over here. Try that one more time. There we go. I like that one a little bit better. And then what we want to do is his mouth. So I don't want his mouth to be perfectly straight because he is a tortoise. So we'll come about that far, and then what we're going to do is do kind of this very slight V. And that V is going to be like his little lip. And then we'll come up into a smiley face there. We'll add a couple little eyebrows, and there, we've got his head done. Now for his shell, the front of him, let's bring it down and let's stop right here where his leg is. Now, since we're already over where this leg is, let's go ahead and fill it in. And if you want, you don't have to make it a perfect oval. So like, see how I just kind of went over to the right? I like to make him a little bit stumpier, so any shape you really want. The oval just kind of helps us find where we want to be with him. Alright, and I'm just filling in all these now, so I'm just going around the outside edge of where the pencil is. And once we do that, we can just erase the pencil. So last one over here. Let's do his tail. Like that. Not forgetting to curve around here. And now last part is the shell. And with the shell, I want you to come up down here where his head kind of meets where the shell is. And we're going to make kind of a little curvy look. We want his shell to kind of not be perfectly straight, because most tortoise shells aren't straight. Alright, now go ahead and pause the video and erase all the pencil. Alright, there's my pencil erase. Let's add in some details. So I'm going to go through, and first with his eye, I'm going to add in a little bit of white just for his pupil right there. And then I can add a black circle right in the middle. That's going to add a little bit more of a look that I want. And then I can come across and I'm going to add this shadow, but I also want to add a circle at the top. That's going to give me kind of some light. There we go. I like that. Now I'm going to do a similar thing on the other side. I'm going to do the light first, then the pupil, just like that. And I think I'm good with that for now. We can add in some color later. Alright, let's come down to his shell. So in the shell, go below his head and do another round line that kind of matches his head, the shape of his head. Then I want you to go where about the middle of his chest is, and we're going to draw just a straight line that comes down. And then we're going to do a Y shape that comes off and over like that. Pretty simple, right? Now we'll do another line right through the middle that's going to make it look kind of like a cross. And then we're going to do another Y shape off that on both sides. So literally his shell has a cross in the middle and Y shapes on each side. Makes it really simple. The back of his shell, we're just going to add two curved lines, and that's it. Really simple with him. Now we have the basic drawing done. Now we can add in some color. So ink is done, pencil's done. Let's move on to color. Alright, and here's our colored in picture of Squirtle. So I did purple for his eyes, a darker blue and a lighter blue that I just kind of shadowed around for his body, and then brown for the shell. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had a lot of fun. Make sure you comment so you have a chance to win some of these stickers from Pokemon. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to put some links to some of my other Pokemon videos right here. So check them out, and I'll see you in the next video.